Hey everybody, the Bang is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Mass Destruction for the Sony PlayStation. So this is a vehicle combat game that's very similar to games like, say, Return Fire, and, well, as far as I know, that's about it. So I've heard some things about this game, like that and Return Fire, so I figured why not give this one a try. This game is also out for PC and the Sega Saturn, but this is the PS1 version. So I did check it out for like maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and it looked interesting enough. It might take some getting used to, but over time we will. Bit of a hard-boiled presentation. It looked like they were using Legos for it. By NMS Software. Didn't they make those handheld Star Wars games on Game Boy? Easy, of course. Alright, here's your controls. Alright, left and right to rotate the tank, up and down to go forwards and backwards. Mission status map to select, pause to start, X to fire. Square to face your turret left, circle to face it right, triangle to face it forward. And you use L1 and R1 to rotate the turret, left and right. L2 and R2 for your weapon toggle. Alright, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There are like some cheats, like some to like unlock all levels and some to unlock all weapons, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, let's select our campaign. First I'll go with Manta. And you can select your tank. We're going with Viper, which is like your all-rounder. Cheetah is your fast one, but it has weak armor. And Cobra is a bit slower, but it has great armor. So let's try the Viper. And then maybe go with one that's settled more with our playstyle. Or it could depend on the mission. Alright, Operation Manta. This camp is the weakest of the Republican Army's bases and where your mission begins. The troops cannot survive in the desert without water or shelter from the sun, so we need you to initially destroy their water supplies and then flatten the 3 small settlements they have built in the area. This will give us the first foothold we so badly need if we stand any chance of a victory against the RA. Alright, so primary objectives: destroy the water reserves and wipe out the 3 settlements. Alright, let's go. Okay, you can see where we need to go on the map, like this. And you do have auto fire, so you can just hold X and keep shooting non-stop. Sometimes it's a good idea to have your tank cannon on the side, so that you're not really facing any enemies that are going to shoot right at you. Like tanks. Alright, there goes their water. So now we just need to find their settlements. There's med kits over there if you need them, too. stock screen they have. Okay, I think enemies are constantly pouring from these buildings. I do apologize if the sound effects are a bit loud. So no shortage of media explosions. Okay, your health is on the bottom left, by the way. That's that number there, 991. That's how much HP I have left. So as long as you keep yourself moving, you're not going to get shot as much. Pretty sure I heard this stock scream from, like, Wolfenstein 3D on SNES? Oh, should be right here, too. Flamethrower fuel! Find the extraction zone marker. Oh, that plane was bombing me. Here it is. Thanks for squatting on top of me. Alright, that's the first mission. Oh, part time is 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Damn, I did good. I didn't see any bonus objectives, so... Save it to memory card, please. Yeah, overwrite it. That was just my practice file. Alright, Operation Distraction. We have struck a deal with an enemy agent who has promised us information in return for safe passage from the war zone. Your mission is to retrieve the agent from the rendezvous point and get out quickly. We have reason to suspect this may be an ambush, so destroy the area's power supply first and be on your guard at all times. Alright, disrupt the power supply, then retrieve the agent from the southwest. If you do fail a mission, you just gotta start the level over. But the levels themselves should not be too long. Maybe the later stages will be, but for now, just, you'll be alright. Oh, it's wind power. Okay, so I just gotta go right over. Oh, God! There's some dudes hiding in the grass. Okay, I thought those were mines. Tourist bomb? Okay, there's a health if I need it. Okay, take out their missile bunker. Oh, I can switch to, like, the machine gun if I wanted. Did I take out their missile battery? I didn't take out this one. to that. Okay, there's their power down. I think I'm gonna want to go back and get that health. I see you shooting at me. Can't have that. Alright, now let's go extracting. And I might want to kill every enemy on the way first. Who shot me? Is it you? I need to open up some space. Don't be a victim to their bombing brigades. High EX gun ammo? Oh, I gotta go. I don't think enemies respawn, do they? Maybe they get regenerated from, like, some buildings? What? Who did that? That was you. And you. Oh god. Okay, I saved his ass. Find the extraction zone. All the way to the north, got it. There was an ambush. But we already blasted most of the enemies on the way, so we're good. Alright, there we go. Mission accomplished. Oh, it's gonna ask me every time, isn't it? Operation Polar Bear. Alright, Campaign 1, the end mission. We found information at the plutonium storage units disclosing the whereabouts of the RA's nuclear reactors. We know that they have more storage containers in other areas, so we need you to shut down the supply for good. However, destroying the main reactors themselves would cause mass destruction, he said the thing, on an unprecedented scale to destroy only the buildings surrounding the reactors. Alright, shut down the nuclear bases and destroy the fuel dump. Alright, got it. So I gotta be very careful as to what buildings I do destroy. And I don't know if the enemies can also destroy the reactors. Therefore, I don't want to get behind the reactors if they're there. Okay, that's where I am. I have to go southwest. It says extraction zone, but it's also pointing to me. Oh, you can scroll the map, too. find that the reactors often don't... Okay, they do shoot at you from even point blank. I thought they didn't. So I guess you just gotta ride around them. I got plenty of weapons in case I need them. Okay, so it's just these buildings. Is it? No, it's these buildings. Oh, you can just run over the dudes, too. Okay, that does not get destroyed. I'm surprised this does. That looks like something you'll want to protect. But according to this game, no, that's not how it works. Alright, who did that? Alright, can't go shooting, I gotta run him over. No, don't get the health yet. That should be the last of the tanks around here. Oh! I say as I drive right into one like an idiot. Okay, these are safe to blow up. That's the primary objective. Oh god. Let me get around here. There's health in here, I think. Yes. Alright, that'll shut him down a little bit longer. Keep in mind, you don't even have to pick this first. You could pick, like, the other levels. If you're so inclined. That's entirely up to you. Where am I extracting from? Alright, northwest. Kinda wish, like, the map would just light up. like give me like a red light to let me know like where it is, so I don't have to press select. Because if you don't press select, you gotta go look for it yourself, and you might go everywhere. So really, the way to get maximum score is just to blow shit up. That's all you gotta do. Like, you don't even have to use, like, all your extra weapons, but you can. That's the beauty of it. No, you can't let me leave. See ya. You can't stop me from leaving. No, I want to leave. Let me leave. Words are hard. Okay, that's the first operation cleared. Good that this game has passwords if you don't have a memory card. Oh, you get a CGI cutscene. Thankfully, that was not my copter. There's an X right here. I wonder what happens if you, like, try to clear all the others, and I wonder if you can just get more of them. Seek and destroy. Viper hasn't let me down yet, so I'm sticking with the Viper. The enemy agent's information has proven to be invaluable. We have details regarding a convoy of crack troops passing near here, which must be stopped. However, the convoy is due at any time now, so they must be found immediately. They have already sabotaged the bridge to the northwest of the region in an attempt to stop us from crossing the river, and if they reach the border, we will never track them down. Intercept the convoy in the north and destroy the power plant. Okay. I remember practicing this one. You can fail this mission in less than a minute if you don't find the convoy. So get them out of there quickly. Maybe this is where you want the cheetah tank. Maybe Viper is too slow for it. So I think I'm just gonna make a bum rush. Oh, right, I remember how I messed this up. You can't get to the convoy from here. You have to go around like this. So there, we're able to cut him off. Okay, there we go. We did it. Now we just gotta find the power plant. Oh, secondary objective? Oh yeah, we have secondary objectives now. Capture the pilot. Alright, pilot's all the way there to the west. I think the later missions might have, like, less med kits for you. Or at least tanks that are more armed to the teeth. Mines? I don't think there'll be much help. I gotta way to get inside. Music's a lot less happy-go-lucky here. I think the mortar would have helped. Oh god, they got gunboats. This is where you want to rotate the cannons, that you're not lined up with them all the time. What am I being shot by? Oh, another gunboat! Oh, that's the last one on patrol. Alright, find the extraction zone. I think I want to go try... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think some of these enemies just spawn in the moment you clear an objective. That's the only explanation I have. I think now I can go and explore this base. I might find some armor here. Or some more dudes to rinse. Violently. Nope, I found enemy armor. That is not what I'm hoping for. Oh, there was a bonus objective? Oh, bonus objectives, they don't tell you what they are. I guess just disrupt their oil reserves. I suppose that would be a valuable thing to do in a battlefield. They can't fuel up if they have no oil, right? I feel like I'm just destroying their shopping district for no reason. So maybe I'm the baddie in this. I'm just doing this for number go up. I mean, what other reason is there to blow shit up in a game like this? Armor. You guys weren't there before, now you are. Oh, I thought there was more armor. It's like, were there two lots? Okay, I don't think I can just cross the river like that. So there must be a bridge somewhere. Yep, there it is. It somehow works like that. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Might as well do this for the sake of content. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, they have another tank. Oh, there was another bonus objective. Now, is this the way to get to the pilot? I don't know. Let me go back to the left side. Okay, I can open that up. There must have been another wall I could have blown up. And these walls are indestructible. When were you here? I don't recall you being invited to the party. I don't think there's a time limit for this, is there? Just need to see if there's an opening to get to the pilot. Unfortunately, I'm not finding any. Unless I can go around like this. Maybe that's the intended route. No, it can't be. No, you get stuck. There's a wall you need to blow up. This is a bad angle to look for it. Like, for real. Yeah, there's definitely something I'm overlooking here. Like, maybe another wall. That can be destroyed. Maybe I need to switch to my other guns. These are not going to help. Maybe I should just give up. Because I'm not getting anywhere with this. This is taking way too long. But yeah, there has to be a hidden wall. That's the only explanation there is. Like, how else would you even get over here? Sorry, that pilot's just gonna have to stay. That's the only bridge. There's no other bridge to get to the west. Okay, northeast I gotta go. Do you even need to beat, like, all the secondary objectives just to get more content, or is this just for score? Oh, stuck! Free me. So glad you can rotate your turret if you want. Sorry, pilot. There's just no hope for you now. I might have to look into it to see, like, how you get those last missions for each operation. Like, maybe I just gotta beat all the normal levels first? And then you go back to them? Operation Nova. The RA have set up a makeshift missile launch site, and we believe them to be aimed at a nearby Allied safe area. The entire region, including a lone communications installation, is powered by 4 wind turbines. Therefore, removal of these would be beneficial. Alright, destroy the missiles, and cut off the power and destroy the radar. Alright, as long as the missiles haven't already been launched, we should be okay. Let's hope they haven't already been launched. Okay, I'm guessing the missiles are somewhere in the middle? Oh, they got dudes in the trenches. There they are! Yeah, they have not been launched. They're gonna be heavily... they're not as heavily protected as I thought they would be. Though I am losing quite a bit of armor. Oh god, the long range that these enemies have. Okay, I don't have secondary objectives, it seems. I have to go now. Okay, there's health if I need it. Oh, even more. I do appreciate they do their best to keep their infantry from just being mopped down. By, you know, hiding them strategically. Can't get mad about that. This must be where I get extracted. That's a big H. Well, I call it H. But I know some people call it H. And I wonder how it got there. You know what? Let's top up a little bit. So I don't die. Oh! Oh god, they got a gunboat. Okay, get away from the shore. Do I want this? That's 500 armor. The most I can have is 1,000, so it might have been a waste. Alright, there's more shit to the right. Oh. I nearly Austin Powers myself into this, wall. Take out as many distractions as I can. Yep, the distraction zone was at the northwest. If I can find some bonus objectives on the way, maybe I can just go and stir up some trouble. I'm not about to turn that down. Chain gun seems to be mostly for infantry. I guess I didn't have any extra weapons. Now I do. Hey, we were just napping in there. I have to go now. A little over par, but whatever. Alright, end mission of this campaign. Operation Babysit. 5 of our best men have been captured while attempting to sabotage an oil field in the area. Sources tell us they're being held hostage in a small settlement near there. We need you to find and rescue them before the RA move them deeper into their territory. If they do, we may never see them again, and that must not be allowed to happen. Alright, rescue the hostages and stop the oil production. Alright, first off, we gotta find where they are. And just hope they don't get killed during our rescue. I wonder if the Saturn version is better for loading times than this. I imagine if you're gonna play this like the most optimal way, it'll likely be on PC. Okay, I'm thinking the oil dumps would be like northwest, and then northeast would be the hostages. So the best thing for me to do is just go straight for the hostages. Yeah, we can just fit them all in. It's totally fine. No. Just get in. Okay, primary objective met. I want to get in there. Oh, I was close. That could have been disastrous if I took too long. Those bombs could have caused a mission failure just like that. Is it worth going through all this trouble? I don't think it is. Oh, you can drive over these. Oh, some of them you can. Not that one specifically. So what is a wall exactly? Apparently this is. What about that one? That one is too. I guess we'll just complete our main objectives and... Oh! Oh god! Oh, they got flame tanks. Ooh, that could have been nasty if I got caught in those flames. Big beady explosions! That's what we love to hear, I think. Oh, why did the missiles just spawn? Who said you could stop me? I'm busy. Honestly, you should be thankful that I shut down the oil, because using flamethrowers right in an oil field is not exactly your best thought of plan. Why would you have flamethrowers if you're going to be around an oil field? Like, that's Darwinism 101. Alright, I'm gone. Good thing your transport chopper doesn't get blown up. That's what you call a fun run. Oh, wait a minute, I see what's going on there. I don't have, like, X's there. This is mission 1. I don't get access to mission 2 or 3. And I think that's because I didn't get the secondary objective. But now I think about, like, maybe there was a secondary objective I missed in mission 4. I mean, I can always just look it up, honestly. But I'll deal with that another time. So for now, let's just stop here. Next part, we'll take on some more missions, starting with Flatline. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.